Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So first things first, I kind of feel like a little out of it. I just got done filming a different video, but I haven't been feeling like 100% lately. Like I've been feeling fine, but I've been feeling like kind of dizzy and like out of it. And I went to the doctor last Saturday and he said that I have vertigo. So yeah, so I'm like kind of having like a little vertigo happening like right now, but we're going to power through it. Yeah, so for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my product, Empties. I've been saving up like a bag. I've had it in like this White Barn bag. I've been saving up for about a little over a month, and I feel like I've gone through a decent amount of products. So I kind of wanted to share them with you and let you know my thoughts and if I would repurchase them and if I wouldn't. So yeah, so if you guys are interested to go through my garbage with me, then keep watching. Those bags actually pretty heavy. I didn't think it would be this heavy, but I'm just gonna kind of like start. I'm just gonna grab and then go from there. The first product is the NARS. What is this? The NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This was like my go-to foundation last summer. I bought it when I got like really tan from like my cruise and stuff, and yeah, I pretty much finished it. There has like a little bit left in it, but I'm not going to use it. Was I blown away by this foundation? Not really, but I used it because I liked it, but I didn't love it. Like, I liked it, I loved it, I hated it, I liked it, and then I kind of just left off at liking it. I wasn't back to like loving it. Especially this year, I'm into different foundations. Like right now, the L'Oreal and the Fenty Beauty one are like my go-tos. So because of that, I really definitely won't be repurchasing this. It wasn't like a wow foundation. And I feel like this summer has been like the summer foundation. So there's so many other ones out there. I haven't tried all of them yet, but like I said, the Fenty one is just like my ride or die right now. So I will not be repurchasing him. Up next is a Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Never ever in my life have I ever gone through a full like setting powder. Well, I'm lying. I finished one Colourpop one, like, but they're like super little. This is like a big freaking, like, what is it? I think it's like it's 1 fluid ounce of powder. And I didn't even think I was finishing it, because if you look around the sides, it kind of looks like I still have powder, and then one day, like, nothing was coming out anymore, and I was like, time for a new one. This is definitely one of my go-to powders. I still am obsessed with this powder. I purchased another one, so I did go ahead and repurchase another one the second I ran out of it, because it's just such a good setting powder. I have noticed with it though that it does give some flashback. So if you are going out, definitely have a lighter hand with it. I tend to have a heavy hand when it comes to everything. It's just like who I am, what I do. But definitely have a lighter hand with it, and you should be fine with the flashback. But yeah, that powder is bomb AF, and I literally used it every day for like 2 months straight. So yeah, it is an expensive powder. I think it's like 40 bucks. But I literally use it every single day. I didn't only use it to set my under eyes. I use it to set my entire face. But it is a bomb powder, and I love how it makes my under eyes look. That is like my thing when it comes to setting powders. If you can make my under eyes look bomb, then you have like my whole heart. So yeah, this is a great setting powder. Alright, so up next is this Drunk Elephant Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. It's kind of like the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Balm. Same exact concept. This is just from Drunk Elephant. I like Drunk Elephant because they are a clean, like, cruelty-free brand. But would I repurchase this? No, and I'm going to show you guys why. Because, okay, this is actually really gross. So I don't store like my face products in my shower because they tend to get like moldy, so I don't do that. I just keep them in my medicine, what is a medicine chest? I don't even know, a little thing in your bathroom. I keep it in there, and then when I need them, I take them out. So this wasn't near water. It was never in my shower, never anything. And look at the color of it. Like, this is an actual like brown, not brown, it's not even brown. It's like a clear kind of consistency, and look at how it looks. It started happening around here, and then I was just like, that is disgusting. I don't know what's happening to it. So after that, I was just like, And this is supposed to be good for 12 months. I haven't even had it 6 months. So I got it in like April, May. I think it was in April or May. I don't know. One of those 2 months I got it, and I finished it in like a month and a half because it was okay, but it wasn't the greatest, but it was taking off my makeup, and it was a clean product, so I was like into it. But then once I saw this happening, I was like, I don't know what's going on there, but I am not going to repurchase this, no way. So up next are two, not one, but two Morphe setting sprays. I have gone through two of them for a while. I want to say since this came out, this was like my go-to setting spray because it's just such like a fine mist. There is like a little bit left in there, but not like literally nothing. It is such a fine mist, but lately I've just been into the dewy setting sprays, and honestly I think that they make my makeup look better than the Morphe one. The Morphe one I find is convenient because of the spray, and it does give a beautiful finish to the skin, but I find that like my Catrice one or like my Farsali one really makes my skin look better than the Morphe. The Morphe is just great because of the mist, honestly. Like, it's a great setting spray, but I like more of a dewy look, and it doesn't give me a full dewy look. That gives me more of like a satin look, the Morphe spray. But I'm just so into the dewier ones these days that I haven't repurchased it yet. I'm sure in the future, if I feel like I want to, I will go ahead and repurchase it. But right now, I am good on it. I'm not like dying to go to Ulta and repurchase it. So yeah. So up next is a Sephora Clean, what is this? Clean Skin Gel. This is a cleansing and toning face wash. I've spoke about this in a few videos. I think like two or three I feel like I've spoke about it in. And this is a great cleanser. I love it, and I especially love it because of the price point. It's $10 and it is a clean product. Clean. There is no parabens, no sulfates, no harsh chemicals, nothing in this face wash that is going to harm your skin. It's just really going to clean your skin and do a great job at doing it. I love it. Ever since I switched to a clean, what is this called? A clean face wash. Oh my god, I was like drawing a complete blank for a second. But yeah, ever since I switched to a clean face wash, my skin has improved tremendously. I don't know what the heck I was trying to say, but my skin has improved. This vertigo is really getting to me clearly because I clearly can't speak. But ever since I switched to a clean facial cleanser, my skin has improved tremendously. That is it. I'm leaving it there. Yes, I have already repurchased it. It is in my bathroom. But yeah, wow, that was hard. Up next is another clean product from Sephora. I actually just ran out of this last night. This is the Sephora Glow Peel Pads. This is what the container looks like, totally empty. I do really like these. I definitely will be repurchasing them. They are a clean product from Sephora. They are affordable. I think it was like $7 and you get 20 pads in here, which is insane. That's literally less than $1 per pad in here, and I really do like them. I liked it because I would only use them like once or twice a week. I wouldn't use them every day because they are exfoliating pads, and I just felt like they would really get rid of any like extra dirt that I had like kind of stuck in my pores even after exfoliating. So what I would do is I would exfoliate my skin, then I would go in with one of these, then my toner, and then I would go in with my moisturizer at night. And I found that this really did make a difference in my skin, and it did like take out any impurities. Is that how you pronounce it? Any impurities, any imperfections that I did have on my skin, and I really liked it for that reason. So I will for sure be repurchasing these. I just haven't yet. Alright, so up next is a crusty Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Oh my god, this is so like gross. Look at that. That's so weird. There is definitely a lot of cat hair in this bag because every time I pick it up I get like cat hair stuck to my eye, stuck to my freaking lip, in my mouth. Like, there is for sure tons of cat hair in here. But anyways, but yeah, I have gone through a full Tarte Shape Tape. And will I be repurchasing this? Yes. Right now, no, because I'm currently loving the USE Essential High Coverage Concealer, which is what I have underneath my eyes right now. It is like my go-to at the moment. I just picked it up one day, started using it all the time, and then fell in love with it. So yeah, but this is still like a tried and true of mine. It's like an OG, and I will for sure be repurchasing it, but not right now. And also not right now because I think I have a backup somewhere in my collection. I just need to find it. But yeah, I will definitely be using that again. Up next is an empty. Oh my god, do you see? I don't know if you can tell. There is so much cat hair flying around. Oh my god. So up next is a toner. This is from NARS. This is the facial toner in Witch Hazel and in Rose Petal. Yes, I have already repurchased it. I have repurchased it in the big bottle though. I don't know why I kept buying the small bottles. I was just being cheap, so I kept going back and buying the travel size ones. But I have finally invested in a full-size one, and I love that toner. It is a clean product, no harsh chemicals, no alcohol, and I just really love it. It makes my skin feel good. Doesn't make it feel like stripped, and it doesn't make it feel like I have like anything on my face. I was using the Mario Badescu toner for a while, and once I switched to this one and I went back to the Mario Badescu for like a day, I really saw a difference in it. The Mario Badescu one leaves like a film on my face, and I kind of feel like it feels worse than having makeup on your face, honestly. It doesn't feel like your skin is like clean and toned like this one does. This one really makes my skin feel amazing, and it just also is another great step in your skincare routine because it takes off also any excess dirt or makeup that you may still have on your skin. Even if you think you cleansed all the way and you used a makeup wipe and you washed your face and you did everything and you're like, oh my god, my skin is so clean, you would be surprised at what comes off on that cotton round when you go in with a toner. So I highly recommend it, and this one is affordable and it is a great one, so definitely head to Ulta. I do have a link down below for it from Amazon, so if you guys want to get a discount or whatever, click the link down below and you will save some money, and yeah, you'll be able to purchase the toner from Amazon. Alright, so up next is another foundation. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. Now, if you guys are watching my channel or my videos last summer, you know that I was freaking obsessed with this. I even spoke about it in my 2018 yearly favorites. This was a great foundation, but my skin has gone through a change, and not a bad change, honestly. It's definitely improved from last year, I feel like, and now this is like way too thick for me, and it doesn't sit on my skin the way it sat on my skin last year. So would I repurchase this? No, maybe in the future, but right now I'm not dying to go back and repurchase it. This was a love of mine for a few months and it was just incredible. But right now I'm into more of like the lighter foundations, like the L'Oreal one. The Fenty one is a little thick, but not as thick as this one. So for that, I won't be repurchasing it. It is a great foundation though, so if you are in the market for a good foundation, check this one out. It's not bad, but I won't be repurchasing it just because my skin has gone through a change, like I said, and it just doesn't fit my skin anymore, if that makes sense. So up next is a deodorant. This is the La Vanilla, the Passion Fruit, the Healthy Deodorant. I do like this deodorant. I think it is extremely good for, like, considering it is a healthy deodorant and it doesn't have like any harsh chemicals, anything like that. I do really like it, but right now I am using the Secret one. I think Secret just released the like a deodorant with no aluminum in it, which I'm really into. That's the whole reason why I started to switch to healthy deodorant, because they didn't have aluminum in it, and aluminum is not good for you, so that's why I switched to like all like organic deodorants. Secret just came out with no aluminum deodorant like a few months ago, so that's what I've been using. But this one is a great one. I am hooked on the Secret one right now though, because it is a clear one. It's like a gel type, so it doesn't leave any like residue underneath your arms or anything weird, and it does really keep me smelling like fresh throughout the day. It doesn't really have the scent to it, so like my armpits don't really smell, you know what I mean, during the day. With this one, they sometimes would like start to get a little stinky throughout the day. That is because it's like an all natural one. I don't think the Secret one is 100% all natural. It just doesn't have aluminum in it, what like my main concern is. So yeah, I will definitely be repurchasing this in the future. I just haven't yet because, like I said, I have been hooked on it. I got this one actually from Marshall's for $8, so if you want to try this out, check out Marshall's. Alright, so up next is another deodorant. This is from the brand Copart. This is what it looks like, covered in flipping cat hair. Oh my god. This is another all-natural deodorant. This one, I don't like at all. This one, I'll show you what it looks like. Oh wait, never mind, because it fell out, so I can't even show you what it freaking looks like. But this was one that I would like put on like right before I would go to bed. I would just slap it on just to not stink, you know what I mean? But it's not a deodorant that I would like rely on to hold me down for a whole day. Absolutely not. I tried it when I was away somewhere and it was really, really hot, and I brought it with me and I tried it, and by like the middle of the day, and I was like, oh my god, this is like not working out. Like I didn't fully like stink, you know, but I was just like, oh my god, I don't like smell like this. Like what is happening? So I kept using it and it was just not for me. Like I said, I did only use it at night right before I would go to bed. Like if it, my god, there's so much like cat hair in the air. It's making me freaking sick. I would use it at night, like if I didn't have work the next day, I would just kind of throw it on just to use it, and I finally ran out of it, and I will not be repurchasing it. Maybe I'm just like a super sweaty person, so it doesn't really work out for me, but between the La Vanilla and the Copart one, I would for sure pick the La Vanilla one. That one is definitely more my speed, holds me down a little bit longer than the Copart one, so yeah, I do not recommend the Copart one. So up next is another setting spray. This is the Catrice Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Setting Spray. This is my current go-to setting spray, number one, because it's so freaking affordable. I love it. The mist is like, I don't know if I'm gonna get anything out, but okay, there we go. The mist is like perfect. It leaves such a dewy glow. It's what I have on my face right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I look a little dewy at the moment. But yeah, oh my god, I got it in my mouth. This is a great setting spray, and it's like $5 from Ulta. They just started selling it in store, which I'm so happy about, because now if I need it, I can just run to Ulta and grab it. When they first launched it, it was only available online. But yeah, it is a great setting spray. I'm actually running out of the other one that's sitting on my vanity, and I already have a backup in my drawer. That is because I am ride or die for this setting spray, so I highly recommend it if you are in the market for a good, dewy, illuminating setting spray that also makes your makeup last and look great throughout the day. I definitely recommend this. You will not regret it. Alright, so up next is a Colourpop Brow Boss brow pencil. I was like, what is this? It's a brow pencil. I am completely, oh, I actually have like a little bit left, nothing crazy. But yeah, no, this is my favorite brow pencil at the moment. It's just, I've been using it for a little over a year now, and I keep going back on Colourpop's website and repurchasing it because it is that good. It's amazing, and it's so affordable that it's like, I used to be ride or die for the Brow Wiz, but now I'm ride or die for the Brow Boss pencil. It is just my go-to. It's so affordable, and I've noticed the difference between the two of them. Like right now, I'm wearing the Brow Wiz just because it was like quick to like pull from my vanity. I didn't feel like searching for that one, but this gives me more of like a harsh, intense brow. This one gives me more of like a soft, like gentle type of brow, you know what I mean? So I love this one. I definitely recommend it. If you are in the market for a good, affordable, oh my god, there's so much dust in the air, so much cat hair. Oh, from this freaking man. Look, there's just cat hair stuck to this. This is my life. But yeah, if you are in the market for a good, affordable brow pencil, check this out. You will not regret it. Do not get the other one. They have two. This is the Brow Boss pencil. Get the Brow Boss one. The other one that they have, it's kind of like putting a Sharpie on your eyebrow. I used to love that one, but compared to this one, that one is way too intense for me. I like this one so much better. It gives me more of like a light, natural looking brow, so I definitely recommend this one. If you're in the market, like I said, pick it up. Up next are two eyebrow gels from Colourpop. One is in the shade dark brown, and one is just the clear one. I'm not crazy about these. I think that they could be better. The applicator is perfect because it is so small and teeny, but I don't think you get a lot of product on it, and I don't think it really holds my brows in place. I for sure prefer like the NYX brow gel, or like the Benefit Gimme Brow, or the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I prefer those over these. I will definitely not be repurchasing them just because I don't think that they're that good. I purchased both of them just to try them out, but they're not mind-blowing, so I would definitely pass on these, but not pass on the brow pencil itself. But yeah, the brow gels, they're okay. I don't really feel like they do anything for me, so for that I won't be repurchasing them. Alright, so up next is another face wash. This is from Tasha. This is the Deep Cleanse. I have been purchasing and repurchasing that for like over a year now. I just love that Deep Cleanse. Tasha is another clean brand from Sephora. I do only get this size just because when you purchase this one, it comes with the water cream, which is also one of my favorite creams. So I do definitely recommend this if you are in the market for a good, like, this is kind of like an exfoliating one, but it's not like a harsh exfoliating one, but it definitely makes your skin feel like nice and clean afterwards. So I definitely recommend this guy. Purchase it with the water cream if you can. I think it's like 20 bucks, so it's really not that expensive for the water cream and for the face wash. And I don't use it every day, so this definitely lasts me a long time. I would say it lasts me about 2 or 3 months because I use it like once a week. I don't use it often at all, but it is a great cleanser. So up next, the last product that I actually have is another product from Tasha with mad cat hair on it. This is the Silk Canvas. Oh my god, literally I am completely out of this one. I already have my backup in the works right now in my vanity, but this is such a great primer. This is definitely my favorite primer. I go between this one and the Cover FX one, like the Cover FX gripping primer, but for sure the Silk Canvas is just like my ride or die. It is such a good primer. When I first tried it, when it first came out, I was like, this is horrible, but then I've like repurchased it for whatever reason, and it is flipping amazing. It is my favorite primer. I love it. It literally fills in my pores, makes my makeup go on smooth, it makes my makeup last long. I don't like have any problems with like my makeup breaking up around my nose, so it's definitely a product that I recommend. I always purchase like the little one just because I'm too cheap to invest in the big one. This is literally like my ride or die primer. It is the best of the best. If you are oily, dry, I definitely feel like you will love this primer, and I have repurchased it. I think I've gone through about 2 of them already. I'm on like my 3rd one, I believe. But such a frigging bomb ass primer. Literally my favorite. Alright, so that is all of my product empties that I have for you guys. I kind of feel like it was a lot, but it wasn't like an excessive amount of empty products, you know what I mean? So yeah, so let me know if you guys like these type of videos, if you want me to keep doing them, like if you want me to keep saving like my empties and then doing a whole video on them and explaining if I would repurchase them and why I would or why I wouldn't or whatever the case is. So yeah, let me know if you like this video, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next video. Bye!